Hello, I'm Haider Malik, and welcome to the Mehmi Financial Group podcast. Today's topic is financing logging trucks in BC, upgrades and leasing for rugged terrain. When you haul heavy loads through alpine roads or Forest Service routes, your equipment needs custom specs and reliable funding. Let's explore how British Columbia carriers finance logging spec tractors and trailers to conquer rugged terrain while preserving cash flow. First, map your operational requirements. Logging trucks demand high torque engines, 500 plus HP, walking axles or tag axles for stability, heavy duty suspensions, and specialized bodies or bunk systems. Estimate capex. A new logging tractor with bunks and remote axle can run 220k plus 280k, while a logging trailer adds 80k, 120k. Multiply by your planned unit count to size your funding need. Next, consider this lease versus buy for these heavy-duty rigs. 1. Operating leases. Terms 36 to 60 months, true rentals, off balance under ASP via IFRS. Benefits. Preserves working capital, bundles preventive maintenance contracts, suspension, driveline, and often includes 24/7 roadside assistance, even in remote logging roads. Best for fleets that need mid-term refresh into the latest emissions-compliant engines or upgraded suspensions. 2. Finance leases, capital leases. Terms 60-84 months with nominal buyout, e.g., for $1. Benefits. You record the asset and liability, claim full capital cost allowance and interest deductions, yet spread cost and avoid large upfront payments. Best for core logging tractors you'll run through full useful life. 3. Equipment term loans. Terms 5 to 7 years amortizing loans at prime plus 0.75 1.25%. Benefits. You own outright, capture full depreciation and interest write-offs, and build equity. Down payments typically 15 to 20%. Best for operators planning to hold rigs beyond 7 years and invest in permanent upgrades. 4. Sale, leaseback. Mechanics. Sell paid off tractors, trailers at 75-85% of appraised value, lease them back under operating leases. Benefits. Monetize equity for new down payments, cab upgrades, heated bunkers, auxiliary power units, or working capital without disrupting operations. Key negotiation points. 1. Customize specs. Ensure your captive or lessor understands logging package options, reinforced frames, winch provisions, PTO for hydraulic loaders to include in your financing. 2. Money factor and rates. Target an APR equivalent to prime plus 1% on leases and prime plus 0.75% on loans. Leverage quarter-end promotions and volume orders for better spreads. 3. Residual guarantees. Lock in 45 to 55% residuals at term end based on BC secondary market values for logging spec rigs. 4. Deferred payments. Push first payments 60-120 days to match forestry contract draws. 5. Maintenance bundles. Bundle heavy-duty service plans covering chassis, axles, and body mount inspections into your lease, critical for remote operations. Operational best practices. Conduct pre-delivery inspections on used logging tractors to verify frame integrity and PTO function. Avoid hidden weld repair bills. Maintain detailed telematics and service logs, engine hours, loader cycles, suspension swaps to support warranty claims and residual negotiations. Standardize engine and axle specs across units to simplify parts stocking and technician training in remote camps. 3 action steps. 1. Define your logging specs. List required horsepower, axle configuration, bunk style and intended routes, e.g., Forest Service roads, mountain grades. 2. Solicit competitive quotes. Get operating lease and finance lease proposals from OEM captives, Packard Financial, Volvo Financial Services, and an independent lessor. Gather term loan spreads from two banks. 3. Model 60-month cash flows. Compare net present cost across lease, finance lease, loan, and sale leaseback scenarios. Include deferred starts, maintenance bundle value, tax shields, and residual equity to choose the optimal financing mix. By selecting the right lease or loan, negotiating for logging specific specs, and bundling critical service, you'll equip your BC logging fleet to tackle the toughest terrain while keeping your balance sheet and cash flow healthy. I'm Haider Malik. Thanks for listening to the Mehmi Financial Group podcast. Drive safe and finance smart.